You don't need to become someone else. You just need to return to who you truly are. In a world that constantly tells you to be more productive, more beautiful, more successful, you start to feel like you're never enough. But what if becoming the best version of yourself is not about adding more, but about coming back to yourself? This video is your gentle guide to becoming her. Stop trying to be perfect. Perfection is exhausting, and deep down, you already know that. The constant pressure to get everything right, to never fail, and to always appear put together can quietly drain your energy and disconnect you from your true self. Growth doesn't come from perfection. It comes from honesty. It comes from allowing yourself to be real, even when that means being messy, uncertain, or vulnerable. The truth is, you don't become better by pretending to have everything figured out. You become better by living through the process. Give yourself permission to make mistakes without shame, to feel lost without panic, and to move forward even when you don't have all the answers. These moments are not signs of failure. They are part of your evolution. Becoming your best self is not a fixed destination you arrive at one day. It is a journey you grow through, step by step, moment by moment. Build a relationship with yourself. The most important relationship in your life is the one you have with yourself. It shapes how you see the world, how you respond to challenges, and how you allow others to treat you. Yet, it is often the most neglected. Take a moment to reflect on how you treat yourself. Do you speak to yourself with kindness? Or are you your own harshest critic? Do you truly listen to your needs? Or do you ignore them to please others? Do you respect your own boundaries? Or do you constantly push yourself beyond what feels right? Building a relationship with yourself doesn't require anything complicated. It begins with small, intentional moments. Sit with yourself in silence, without distractions. Write down your thoughts and let your inner voice be heard. Pay attention to your emotions instead of pushing them away, and try to understand what they are trying to tell you. You don't need to fix yourself because you are not broken. What you truly need is to understand yourself more deeply, with patience, honesty, and compassion. Heal. Don't ignore. You cannot become your best version of yourself while running away from your pain. Avoiding what hurts may feel easier in the moment, but it only delays the healing you truly need. Healing is not easy. It takes courage to face the parts of yourself you've been trying to hide or forget. But ignoring your wounds will not make them disappear. It will only make them louder over time. Allow yourself to feel. Face your emotions with honesty. Cry if you need to, without guilt or shame. Let go of what hurt you, even if it takes time. Because healing is not a sign of weakness. It is a powerful form of transformation. Create soft discipline. Discipline doesn't have to be harsh. It doesn't have to come from pressure, guilt, or punishment. True discipline can be soft, supportive, and rooted in self-respect. You don't need to be hard on yourself to grow. You need to stand by yourself, especially on the days when motivation is low. Growth happens when you choose yourself again and again, even in small ways. Start by creating a gentle routine that feels nourishing, not overwhelming. Wake up with intention, even if your mornings are slow. Move your body in a way that feels good to you. Take care of your mind, whether through quiet moments, journaling, or simply stepping away from noise. It's not perfection that transforms your life. It's consistency. the small, steady choices you make every day. Protect your energy. Not everyone deserves access to you. Your time, your presence, and your emotional energy are valuable, and not everything or everyone is worthy of them. Your energy is sacred. It affects how you feel, how you think, and how you show up in your life. When you give it away too freely, you may find yourself feeling drained, overwhelmed, or disconnected from yourself. Learn to say no without guilt. You are not responsible for carrying what was never yours to hold. Walk away from situations and people that leave you feeling heavy. Choose peace, even if it means disappointing others. You are allowed to protect your softness. In fact, it is one of the most powerful things you can do for yourself. Become. Don't compare. Comparison has a quiet way of making you forget who you are. The more you focus on someone else's path, the more disconnected you become from your own. There is no one like you, and there never will be. Your experiences, your timing, and your journey are uniquely yours. What works for someone else is not meant to define you. Instead of asking, "Why am I not like her?" gently shift your perspective. Ask yourself, "How can I become more like myself?" That is where your true growth begins. Becoming your best self is not about imitation. It is about alignment with who you truly are. Fall in love with growth. Growth often feels uncomfortable. It stretches you beyond what is familiar and asks you to step into the unknown, even when you don't feel fully ready. It can feel like confusion before clarity, like everything is uncertain and unclear. Sometimes it even feels like you are breaking apart before you finally come together in a new, stronger way. But every step you take, no matter how small, is shaping the woman you are becoming. Even the moments that feel slow or difficult are part of your transformation. Trust the process, even when you don't fully understand it yet. Growth is happening, quietly and steadily, within you. Becoming the best version of yourself is not about becoming someone new. It is not about changing who you are to fit expectations or to be accepted by the world. It is about remembering who you were before the world told you who to be. It is about reconnecting with your true self, the one that exists beneath the pressure, the noise, and the doubt. Take your time. There is no rush in becoming. Allow yourself to grow at your own pace, with patience and softness. Be gentle with yourself, especially on the days when things feel heavy or unclear. Because the truth is, you are already on your way. If this video spoke to your heart, don't forget to like and subscribe to Elviora Journal. And remember, you are becoming.